Hello and welcome to Cooking with Amanda. Today we're going to make potato and leek soup. So first off, prep all your veg. And I get to show you how to cut an onion now. This was grown in my father's garden. So we have to thank him because I literally just looked in the cupboard, realised I didn't have any onion. This seems to be a running theme, like I'm missing an ingredient for everything I cook, which is rather frustrating because I like to think I'm organised, but in fact, watching and recording these videos has pointed out to me that I am not. So, garden from Brian, onion from Brian. Cut it in half, keep the root intact. This is a bit, I believe, that makes you you cry. Let's give it a rinse off, actually. Then you slice through like this. I do about 3 or 4 of these. Okay, then you slice down. And then you slice this way. And that tends to dice it. Obviously make sure your fingers and everything come out of the way. Then I flip it onto the front and dice around the top. Get rid of that layer. And then one more slice down. That was close. That was a bit close. Okay, and then I'm just going to make sure that that is all diced. Done. Once again, slicing through. 1, 2, 3, slicing down. 1. Actually, watch a TikTok on this. 3. It may not work for you, maybe you don't like cutting onions like that, but it's the best way I found for cutting onions. And then down. Lay it down, cut off around the edges, slice down again. And I'm going to do that again. Perfect. Right, 1 small onion cut. Thank you, Brian. It's 450 grams of potatoes. That will do, 500. Peel them. And baguette. The onion is making my eye water. Stop it. Oh wow, taking off all that skin is taking it down quite a lot. I think it's 450 grams of leek. But just the white. Don't forget to wash your legs. Oh, whoopsie. That will do, close enough. Right, now I'm going to dice all of them up into little tiny bits. I hate it when you're chopping veg and it falls on the floor. It does my nut in. It's like just not needed, Jeremy. Just not needed. I vow to be better at making sure I've got all the ingredients for what I'm going to make, I think. I think that's something, maybe a New Year's resolution or something. This makes a really delicious soup, but only me, Aaron and Austin will eat this. The kids have Heinz tomato soup. I think if I offered Zach a leek and potato soup, he might actually cry. That was very close to the fun. Right, so my veg is all prepped and ready to go. Now I need 50 grams of butter into the pan until it froths up, and then I add all of this in. 40. Thank you. 48. That'll do. That'll do. So now I've got 50 grams of butter into the pan until it froths up. Heat on. Butter in. As I've said many times before, I love to tidy as I go, because there's nothing worse than finishing cooking and being like, now I have to clean up. So to just quickly recap, we've got 1 onion, 450 grams of potato, 450 grams of white parts of leek, going into 50 grams of butter when it froths up. Betrayed by a piece of onion. Mix that in so it's all covered in butter. Season it with a bit of salt and, I don't use pepper, but pepper. I'm going to use my roasted garlic and pepper. That's my go-to. Okay. Reduce the heat. Pop a lid on for 10 minutes. Well, that's all. I'm going to make some chicken stock. 2 litres of chicken stock. Nothing quite like waiting for a kettle to boil. So, 2 litres of chicken stock. So I'm going to put it in the pan. I boil my water in the kettle, measure it out. I've put about 6 stock cubes in there to create the chicken stock. Chicken stock. Time has gone off. This has been on for 10 minutes. So, remove the lid, give it a stir. Back in your corner. Now let that boil. Waiting for the pot to boil. Waiting for the pot to boil. This will all be cut out.
Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with.
My feet are killing me. Take me boots off. Oh. Da, da, da. Okay, it's starting to boil, so I'm going to reduce the heat, bring it down to a simmer for 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been simmering for 5 minutes. Turn the heat off. Now we are going to blend it. So now I've blended it. I don't mind it having a little bit of texture, so 124 millilitres of milk. So I've taken it off the heat because obviously now it would curdle adding in all of this. And 142, what a random amount of whipping cream. Then we taste it. And now we need to season it. Just need a little bit of seasoning, so a bit more salt and a bit more of the seasonings. Nailed it. Delicious.